Everyone looking to enter the AI gold rush eventually hits the same wall. You want to build the future, but first you have to choose which programming language to learn, and the sheer number of options is paralyzing. It is easy to fall into a logical trap here. Training artificial intelligence requires staggering amounts of brute force computational power. Beginners assume they must master highly rigorous, machine-optimized languages, like C++ or Rust, to handle that intense mathematical load. But the undisputed, reigning language of artificial intelligence completely defies that logic. This chart shows the current market share of programming languages in the AI space. Roughly 70% of all modern artificial intelligence and machine learning projects are constructed using Python. The highly optimized languages barely register by comparison. This dominance is a permanent fixture of the industry.
Python has maintained an unbroken 7-year streak as the #1 language in data science. This creates a massive industry paradox. The most computationally demanding technology in human history is dominated by a language known for being slow. To understand why, we have to look past the theoretical execution speed of the language itself and examine the structural reality of how AI is actually built in the real world. No one codes a complex neural network from absolute scratch. Modern AI relies on massive pre-built foundational libraries to do the heavy mathematical lifting. These are the core infrastructure layers. You have PyTorch for neural networks, Hugging Face for language models, and LangChain for autonomous agents. They execute millions of calculations per second. But to work as a single system, they require a unifying agent to connect them. Every major AI tool on the planet is engineered to speak Python natively. It is the primary language these systems were built to understand. Engineers choose Python because it is the essential glue holding the entire AI ecosystem together. There is also a distinct human element to this. Consider the daily friction of writing code in a machine-optimized language versus writing in Python. This image shows the same task written in 2 different environments. On the left, low-level languages force you to waste time fighting complex memory management and dense syntax just to load a basic model. On the right, Python handles the same task in 3 lines. Its structure removes the barrier between a developer's intention and the machine's execution. By offloading the mechanical burden of coding to Python's simple syntax, you can spend those saved hours on the logic that actually makes AI work. This graph tracks time to a first functional prototype. With Python, you aren't writing neural network calculus from scratch, you're calling a library. That efficiency allows a focused beginner to deploy a working image classifier or chatbot in their first week. Python gets out of the way. It allows you to focus on abstract artificial intelligence ideas rather than the mechanics of semicolons and brackets. This low-friction ecosystem has generated an unstoppable network effect. Because it is accessible, Python has amassed the largest and most active dedicated AI community on Earth. The practical benefit is immense. Any roadblock or error you encounter has almost certainly already been solved and documented by someone else on a public forum. This community dominance has created a monopoly over the AI job market. Python fluency is the mandatory prerequisite for every internship, job posting, and major research paper in the field. Stop researching languages and start executing. Learn the Python basics, try one PyTorch tutorial, and build one small project this week. Mastery of Python integrates you into the industry's shared language. It is the standard for every major research lab and engineering team in the world. If you want the exact roadmap I use to go from zero to building real AI projects, hit subscribe. That's the next video.